Hi, I am G. Rajkumar Nair. Today I am going to cover foreign exchange and overview. Today, mostly everyone has some idea about what is foreign exchange in a limited sense, as foreign currency being used while traveling abroad or study abroad. Foreign exchange is much beyond that. My attempt here is to give a overview about the various verticals of foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is not having a clear single definition. So the word is used in different contexts as noun and as a verb, and it broadly comprises one, currency note of other countries or forex card, the exchange rate mechanism of changing one currency into another, also known as negotiation, the mechanism of settlement of international trade, any financial asset in foreign currency, except example, foreign currency balance, debt instruments in foreign currency, or equity shares in foreign currency, financing in foreign currency by a banker to its clients, receivables and payables in foreign currency. Let us try to understand what is foreign exchange in a structured manner. Any transactions within a country can only be settled in domestic currency, which is also called as the legal tender of that country. For example, rupee within India, dollar in US, sterling in UK, etc. Any transaction with citizens of another country can be settled only in foreign currency. For example, US dollar, euro, sterling, Japanese yen, etc. If you are dealing with a citizen of another country for any purpose, permitted purposes, it can only be settled in foreign currency. I'm saying this not forgetting the fact that recent development has taken place where the rupee is being used for settlement outside as a new development which has taken place recently. This is why when you go abroad for any purpose like tourism, study, medical treatment, etc., you have to carry foreign currency of the respective country for meeting the expenses. While the above are the non-forex transaction for common public, let us look into the broader verticals from a banker's view. They are one, trade finance, two, dealing room operations or treasury, three, credit proposals for exports and imports, four, inward and outward remittances, and five, non-resident accounts. Brief explanations are one, trade finance means financing exporters and importers for international trade. An exporter is financed by banks in rupees in the form of packing credit and bill discounting limit. Later, the bank collects the export proceeds in foreign currency on the due dates through its nostro account with a foreign bank. An importer is financed in the form of import goods loan for payment of import bill received in foreign currency through its nostro accounts. Later, the bank recovers loan, Indian rupee loan from the importer in rupee. Thus, the bank acts as an intermediary to collect export bill proceeds in foreign currency on behalf of the exporter and pays in foreign currency on behalf of the importer. Bank shares the rupee equivalent to the exporter and collects rupee equivalent from the two, the dealing room operations. The trade finance transactions which I said earlier are handled at the branch level. Since the export and import bills are in foreign currencies, branches obtain exchange rate for the respective currency from the dealer in dealing room or the treasury department. Branches convert the foreign currency amount of the export and import bills into rupees and credit or debit the exporter and importer respectively. To collect the export proceeds and to pay the import bills, a treasury department maintains nostro accounts in various currencies at foreign banks at international centers. Example, US dollar account at New York, euro account in Frankfurt, sterling account in London, etc. They receive, that means the bank receive the export proceeds to these respective accounts from the foreign buyers and pays to the foreign suppliers towards imports on due date. Three, foreign exchange credit proposals has to decide the working capital cycle according to the terms of payment of the trade. That is, whether the bills are being paid on site basis or on usance basis. If it is usance basis, then what is a usance period like 30, 60, 90, or 180 days? That means it should not, the working capital cycle should not be decided just like the other proposal for a period of 6 months. It should be based on these payment terms. Remittances. Remittances, inward remittances are mostly from earnings of NRIs into their accounts or for their relatives or friends who are maintaining accounts in some other banks. Banks, exchange companies in remitting country converts foreign currency and send Indian rupees to Indian banks. FDIs and FIIs are remittances towards investment in stock markets. Outward remittances are made through Indian banks for tuition fee, family maintenance, gifts, investments, hospitalization, etc. Tourists also carry foreign currency notes or forex card while visiting abroad for personal or for business purposes. These outward remittances are made under liberalized remittance scheme of RBI. 5. NRI accounts. NRI accounts are opened in rupees. As I said earlier, conversion of foreign currency takes place at the remitter country except for FCNR accounts. For FCNR accounts, the foreign currency itself is transferred to the Indian bank account without conversion. Repatriation of balances in NRI and FCNR accounts. RBI regulates forex transactions deriving powers from Foreign Exchange Management Act. For daily dealings with the citizens and business people, RBI delegated its powers to authorized dealers and money changers. Any forex transaction can be undertaken only through the said authorized bank or money changer, that is, getting forex or surrendering the same. FEDI rules. For micromanagement, RBI has empowered the Association of Authorized Dealers to formulate operational guidelines on forex transactions for banks. This is what I have to say about the overall view about foreign exchange. If the viewers are interested in the next sessions, I shall cover each verticals in detail. From the above, it may be noted that each vertical is unique with a different set of rules. So one has to have exposure in all these verticals to say that he is an expert in foreign exchange.